It's Lucky Ladders, and welcome this morning's challengers, Jackie Warburton and Carolyn Ashby, the sisters from Manchester, my favourite city. And now, the reigning champions, Pamela and Rebecca Hodkin. Mother and daughter, Pamela is from St. Asaph, and Rebecca is also from Manchester. And now, in person, it's Mr. Twinkle Tongue himself, Lenny Bennett.
Thank you. The kind of welcome that only a person with a twinkle tongue would get. You're very welcome. You're welcome to Lucky Ladders. Have a nice day with us today. It looks like being an exciting game. We've got some nice people waiting to play up there in the players' paddock. Up there they are. Yes. We're playing for this great prize.
We all enjoy a delicious meal, but our lucky prize winners will be eating on board the most exclusive of aeroplanes, Concorde, join the select band of travellers who have flown in this graceful and elegant plane. Land in France and be whisked off for a whirlwind tour of the sights of Paris.
Concorde, yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, it's all set for an exciting game. At the moment, we have our champions a little bit on the run. They were behind 40-20 after the first game, but anything can happen. How are you, Pamela, today?
Fine, thank you.
Did some fine guessing on yesterday's show, as did Rebecca, your daughter. How are you, Rebecca?
Fine, thanks.
Sisters, Jackie and Carolyn, how are you this morning?
Fine, thank you.
Extremely glamorous. You must be full of confidence. Already in the lead, yes? We've got a 20-point game coming up for you. You've got control of the ladder. Let's have a look at it. Up it comes. Top of the ladder is the word beheld. Bottom of the ladder is the word shoulder. Fill in the gaps. 20 points a game. First one to 200. Jackie.
Take a letter below beheld, please.
S. Time's up. With you, Rebecca.
I'll take a letter under beheld.
We'll give you the letter A, and Pamela will say...
Saw.
She never misses that, girl. Saw is the word we're looking for. You've turned professional at this. Rebecca, with you, love.
I'll take a letter under saw.
F.
Fret.
Well, that's a terrific guess. Well done indeed. A fret saw. Well done. Still with you, Rebecca.
I'll take a letter under fret.
W.
Wine.
Not wine. With you, Jackie.
Take a letter below fret.
It's an O.
Worry.
You don't care, do you? Well done, Carolyn. I like it. Kind of seesaw game. 60 points the champ, 60 points the challengers. With you, Jackie.
Take a letter below worry, please.
D.
Dread.
Not dread. Rebecca.
I'll take a letter under worry.
Have an E.
Depressed.
No. I know the feeling, I know. Jackie, with you, love.
Take a letter below worry, please.
It's an A. No, with you, Rebecca.
I'll take a letter under worry.
Fourth letter usually does the trick for you, Pamela. You can get it, girl.
Death.
Yes, worried to death. That's right. Worried to death. It's even worse than being depressed. Right, you've got one word left. Relates to death and shoulder. Rebecca.
I'll take a letter under death.
It's the letter C.
Cold.
That's what they say in Manchester, isn't it? Yes. Oh, it's Manchester this side. You should have got that. That's what they say. Oh, you'll get your death of cold. Right. Hey, let's have a look down the ladder. We went to beheld, of course, means saw. A fret is a saw, a fret saw. If you fret, you worry people to death. You get the death of cold, and you give people the cold shoulder. Good play by the champions. Puts them in the lead. 120, 260. Givers and guessers change places. It's a 30-point game. Very important to have about control of the game. You have it at the moment, Pamela. As the ladder comes up, we have at the top of the ladder, after the bottom, cold. With you, Pamela.
I'll take a letter under after, please.
It's an A.
A 4.
No, with you, Carolyn.
Take a letter under after, please.
L. Oh, I think you needed to get that. Pamela.
I'll take a letter under after, please.
I can't give you a letter. It completes the word. Rebecca's very good at three-letter words. What do you think it could be?
All.
After all, it's said and done. That's the one we wanted. Put you on 150. Pamela.
I'll take a letter under all, please.
It's an R.
Right.
All right. That's it. All right, on the night. That's the one. Well, you can only hope, girls, because they've still got control of the game. You need one more correct answer, Pamela, and you're back on the old jackpot ladder. With you.
I'll take a letter under right, please.
W.
Way.
Not way. With you, Carolyn.
Take a letter under right, please.
It's an I.
Wing.
That's a good guess, Jackie. Well done, mate. Super. You can still do it. Carolyn, you have wing at the top and cold.
Take a letter under wing, please.
P.
Pilot.
Not pilot. Good enough, no. Sensible guess. Pamela.
I'll take a letter under wing, please.
It's an R. Time's up for Rebecca. Carolyn.
Take a letter under wing, please.
It's an A. No, with you, Pamela.
I'll take a letter under wing, please.
It's the fourth letter. It's usually the doom. Speak to me, Rebecca.
Prayer.
A wing and a prayer. That's the one. And wins the ladder. Wins the game. Well, you were a bit unlucky there, girls. You never really got a chance to get going, did you? Came up against the champions at the top of their form. They went right through it. Unlucky. You enjoyed yourselves?
Yes, we have.
Hope you have. Safe trip back to Manchester.
Thank you.
Take with you these lovely Lucky Ladder watches. I know you'll enjoy those. And for Pamela and Rebecca, well, this is what you came for. Jackpot ladder, my girls. Off you go. Okay, well, fourth time on the jackpot ladder. Closer and closer to that dream holiday. Who's going first?
Me.
Okay, Rebecca, you're a good player. Let's have a look at the ladder. Up it comes. Top of the ladder is butcher, first letter, new word, M, 5 extra letters, should you require them. Butcher, M, Rebecca.
Meat.
Meat is a very good guess. Meat and J, Pamela.
Joint.
Joint. 100% record so far. Joint and I.
Income.
Joint income, excellent. Income and T, Pamela.
Tax.
Tax. Still 100% record. Tax and F.
Free.
Not free. Good guess. We'll give you the letter I.
Figure.
Not figure. We'll give you the letter D, leaving you with 3. Tax. Time's up. We'll see a smile on your mum's face. Just a minute. Another letter. Speak to me, Pamela.
Fiddle.
You wouldn't even think of such a thing, would you? That's why it took you so long to get it. Fiddle and V, Rebecca.
Violin.
Violin. You made it. There we are. Too easy for you. Well done. Okay, you got it. You got it. 4 times successful. Are they going to go on that 5th and final jackpot ladder? We'll soon know. We have more players here. Who are they, Peter Simon?
Well, they are Carol McLeod and Liz Bryce. These two are sisters, and they come from Scotland. In fact, Edinburgh.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Liz and Carol from up there in Bonnie, Scotland. How are you girls?
Very well, thank you.
Excellent. Lovely to see you. Now, I hope you're going to be luckier on the game than you are in their in your life. See, these ladies, they have a bit of bad luck. For example, let me tell you about Carol, first of all, on my far left. Carol got run away with by a donkey at the seaside. It's never been... What happened, Carol?
Well, we'd gone to Blackpool for the weekend with some friends and decided to go down onto the beach for a donkey ride.
A donkey ride.
I got on the donkey, well, half on, and the chap just happened to...
Give it a tap.
And off it took.
And it legged it to, to St Anne's or somewhere. I'd love to have seen that. And even worse for her sister, Liz, she went on holidays to the Mediterranean. And are you ready for this? What did you do? Sat on a wasp.
Yes.
Sat on a wasp. What did it do?
Give me a very bad sting.
No, it's a shame. And her sister had the job of taking the sting out of her. Ooh, yes, that's right. I hope you're a lot luckier today.
Thank you.
If you've got good players against you, you can do well. Let's have a look at the ladder. You're up first. Up comes the ladder. Top of the ladder is the word. Folk. Bottom of the ladder, order. Folk and order. With you. Carol.
We'll take a letter under folk, please.
We'll give you the letter M. Folk.
Music.
That's a good start for you, isn't it? Well done. Yes, nice to see that. Always nice to draw first blood. You've got music and order. Carol.
Take a letter under music, please.
Give you the letter H.
House.
Not house. Pamela.
I'll take a letter under music, please.
It's an A.
Hall.
Hall, says Rebecca. Ruthless Rebecca. Bang. Here she goes. Hall and order. Pamela.
I'll take a letter under hall, please.
Letter is P.
Parlour.
Not parlour. With you. Carol.
Take a letter under hall, please.
It's an O.
Porter.
Hall porter. That's the way. Show them no respect, girl. That's the way to do it. We're not scared of the champions. Go on, off you go, Carol. Still with you, love.
We'll have a letter under porter, please.
C. I wish you knew what you said. Right. Pamela, with you.
I'll take a letter under porter, please.
It's the letter A. Rebecca, any good?
Cart.
Not cart, no. Chance for you here, Carol.
I'll have a letter under porter.
We'll give you the letter S.
Castle.
Not castle. Pamela. Pamela.
I'll take a letter under porter, please.
Oh, you won't be getting a letter because it completes the word. And Rebecca.
Case.
Case, says ruthless Rebecca. Once again. Okay. 20 points each.
I'll take a letter under case, please.
L.
Law.
Law is a very good guess. Well done. Okay. The champions take the lead, but it's early doors yet. You have 40 points to 20. Let's go down the ladder. We went from folk to folk. Music, music, hall. A hall porter, of course, carries a case. Case, law and order. Join us soon. After the commercial break, we'll have some more really exciting Lucky Ladders. Welcome back to Lucky Ladders Part 2. Let me ask our contestants a question. Is it good fun appearing on Lucky Ladders?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Is it a real giggle?
Yes.
Yeah. Listen, if you'd like to appear on Lucky Ladders, at the end of the show today, we'll be giving an address for you to write to. Come and join us. It's terrific fun. Honestly, show you what I mean. How do we stand? Champions 40, 20 to the challengers. Anything could happen. Up comes the ladder, top of the ladder. For you, Rebecca, here's the word charge. Bottom of the ladder is battery. Hey, that's good. Charge and battery. With you, Rebecca.
I'll take a letter under charge.
C.
Card.
Not card. Liz.
We'll take a letter under charge.
We'll give the letter O.
Cost.
Not cost. With you, Rebecca.
We'll take a letter under charge.
Yeah, your mother will get this. She's a good player, your mum. Go on, Pamela.
Cover.
Cover, yes. There's only a question of time. That's why they're the champions. Right, go on, ruthless Rebecca.
We'll take a letter under cover.
It's a G. Time's up. Come on, Liz.
We'll take a letter under cover.
Cover, we'll give you the letter I, G-I.
Girl.
A cover girl, that's my Carol. There's a good player. Still with you, Liz.
We'll take a letter under girl.
We'll give you the letter G.
Golden.
Not golden, the golden girls. A good thought, no, it's a smashing thought. With Rue, Rebecca.
We'll take a letter under girl.
It's a U. Ah, good chance for you here, Liz.
We'll take a letter under
Girl.
girl.
It's an I.
See the word.
She so wanted to tell you. She's known for ages. Never mind. Rebecca, I think you've lost the chance. Go on, Rebecca.
We'll take a letter under girl.
It's a D. What's the word, Pamela?
Guide.
Yes, it's the girl and the guy. Oh, you didn't. Oh, what a shame. She thought it was a C. She thought it was C. Oh, I am sorry. Oh, no, did I mislead you, darling?
No, you didn't.
Oh, I feel awful about this. All right, anyway, it was a girl, Kide. Right. We've got guide, we've got battery. Go on, Rebecca.
We'll take a letter under guide.
It's a D.
Dog.
A guide dog. I think you do it on purpose. I think you keep me waiting just to find out whether I can get anxious or not. You got dog and battery. What are you going to do, Rebecca?
We'll take a letter under dog.
It's a G.
It's a G, is it?
It is a G. It's not a C. It's a G. Time's up. Come on, Liz. We need the points, girl.
We'll take a letter under dog.
It's a U. G-U.
Guide.
No, it can't be guide again. We rarely do the same one twice. Oh, I see what you're thinking. You're thinking guide dog. Oh, good try. Sorry, Rebecca.
We'll take a letter and a dog.
I'm afraid I can't give you a letter. Completes the word. Word is Pamela.
Gun.
Why were you hesitating? You weren't stuck there. What? It couldn't have been anything else but gun. Okay, let's go down the ladder. We went from charge to cover charge, a cover girl, a girl guide, a guide dog, a gun dog, and a gun battery. Things aren't looking all that good at the moment, girls, but it can get better. Don't worry about it. Scores 140 the champions, 40, plenty of time. 30-point game coming up. Givers and guessers change places. I have seen this game won from 170 behind, honestly, so don't worry about it. Pamela, look at the ladder. At the top, envelope. At the bottom, status.
I'll take a letter under envelope, please.
A.
Airmail.
Not airmail. With you, Carol.
We'll take a letter under envelope.
We'll give you the letter D. Now Carol knows that she can't help you. It's a terrible feeling, isn't it? I know. Go on, Pamela.
I'll take a letter under envelope, please.
It's another D.
Address.
Ruthless Rebecca, address. There we go. Well, nothing changes on this game. It remains the same as it always does, really. You're 170, you need one more correct answer. With you, Pamela.
I'll take a letter under address, please.
It's an S.
Sign.
Not a sign. Carol, you can still do it.
We'll take a letter under address,
It's a
please.
P. Oh, the frown shows it every time. Pamela.
I'll take a letter under address,
It's
please.
an E. 3 letters. Usually does a trick for you. Ah, good chance for you here. Carol.
Take a letter under address, please.
It's an E. Address.
Speed.
Oh, not speed. I fear the worst. I fear it'll all become clear very shortly, my girl. Go on, Pamela.
I'll take a letter under address, please.
It's a C. Speak to me, Rebecca.
Speech.
Good night, nurse. That's all she wrote. My word. I thought you would do it. I thought the SPEE would be enough for you, but it is difficult, isn't it, when you're under a bit of pressure?
Well, they're very good.
They are. They're excellent.
Yes.
Well, that's why they're the champions.
Yes.
They see everybody off. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Very much indeed.
I know you
Thank
have.
very
I
much.
did like to see you. Good to
Thank
see
you.
you. Lucky Ladders watches for Carol and Liz.
Thank you very much.
And for Pamela and Rebecca, the last time, this is the big one. Off you go. My word. Well, this is the one. We've seen 4 opponents off. You've seen 5 opponents off. The 5th jackpot ladder. This is the one for the star prize. Who's going to go first? Rebecca. Okay. Bring up the ladder. We start with the word camera. The first letter of the new word is F. We have 5 extra letters. Camera, F, Rebecca.
Film.
Film in a camera. Film, C, Pamela.
Cinema.
Film in a cinema is the word we wanted. Cinema, O, Rebecca.
Odeon.
Not Odeon. We give you the letter R.
Organ.
A cinema organ. Well done. Organ, H, Rebecca.
Hand.
Not hand. We give you the letter Y, leaving you with 3 letters. H-Y.
Him.
Him is the word we wanted. You need 2 more words. Penultimate one starts with the word letter P. Him and P, Rebecca.
Prayer.
Him and prayer. We need 1 more letter to win the major prize, the holiday of a lifetime. Prayer and K, Pamela.
Kneel.
Kneel in prayer. That's it. They did it. They did it. I get a kiss as well. My word. I don't believe it says Pamela. Well, we're delighted, absolutely thrilled. to see you walk away with a holiday of a lifetime. I'm really happy for you, and I know the viewers will have enjoyed watching you over the last 5 games. She wants to cry. Well, we'll give you a chance to cry because we've got to carry over the game. There are 2 new teams waiting to play Lucky Ladders. Who are they, Peter Simon?
Well, the excitement's too much for me as we start again with Arthur and Vera Barker. It's husband and wife, and they're from Norwich. And their opponents are Mike and Becky Arnold. They're husband and wife, and they're from Trumpington in Cambridgeshire.
There we are. Good morning, Vera and Arthur. Welcome, Becky. Welcome, Mike. Well, you've just seen 2 of the best players we've ever had on Lucky. Weren't they brilliant?
Brilliant.
You can do just as well. Good. Listen, let me speak to Arthur and Vera. You won't mind me saying this to you. You're fairly recently married, aren't you, boys? Yes. 3 years now. 3 years. Wonderful. Arthur and Vera were both widowed, and they met each other and married 3 years ago. And obviously, I've seen you walking around today in the studio. Very happy. I'm delighted.
Yes,
Good.
thank you.
They share mutual interest in what, Vera?
Bowls.
Bowls.
Cards we play with.
Good. Keep yourself nice and active. Good to see you. Very welcome to the show. And on my right, Mike and Becky. How are you, Becky?
Hi, thank you.
Fantastic. Now, Becky's interest is family history.
Yes, that's right.
Do you want to talk to me about that?
Yes, I became interested about 7 years ago and been looking through my family history and to trace back my ancestors.
How far have you got back?
Only to the early 1800s because it's very difficult.
Yeah. Of course, you have to go around the old churches and things like that.
Yes.
Have you found any highwaymen or anything like that yet?
No.
Or prime ministers or scoundrels or... They're all the same thing, really. Right, OK. And Mike, ex-Royal Navy, you're very welcome, sir.
Yes.
Now, you've been all over the world. If I said to you, we can send you anywhere you want to go, where would you pick to go, do you think?
India, I think.
India. I've been there. Fascinating,
yes,
isn't it?
Fantastic country, yeah.
That's right, absolutely fascinating.
Really good.
Well, I actually don't know, because I know we have a new star prize coming up. Let's have a look what you can play for.
The train now standing at platform 1 will be waiting for our star prize winners. Collect your tickets and all aboard the Orient Express to Paris. There's champagne to speed you on your way, fine meals and all the comforts of yesteryear. Your personal steward will attend to your every need. It's the trip of ultimate luxury.
You'll enjoy that. The Orient Express is absolutely superb, sumptuous trip. I hope we can send one of these 2 teams onto that trip. Right, Vera and Arthur, you get to go first. As up comes the ladder, it's a 10-point game. Remembering, first team to 200 goes on the jackpot ladder. Top of the ladder, maiden. Bottom of the ladder, breast. Maiden and breast, and we're with you, Arthur.
Take a letter under maiden.
We'll give you the letter O, Vera. Time's up. Mike, with you.
Take a letter under maiden.
It's a V. Becky?
Over.
Over, as in cricket. A maiden over. Well done. With you, Mike.
Take a letter...
Oops, no time. A maiden over's got the innings started, but only just. We ran out of time from the show. Thank you for being with us. Before we do go, we have to give you that address you write to if you wish to take part in Lucky Ladders.
If you'd like to be a contestant on Lucky Ladders, please send a stamped addressed envelope to Lucky Ladders, Anglia Television, Norwich, NR1 3JG. That's Lucky Ladders, Anglia Television, Norwich, NR1 3JG.
And try and answer this simple question. If a Chinaman wants to take his tomcat to be doctored, does he take it to a Chinese takeaway? See you soon. Lucky Ladders.